By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At their own 20-yard line. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Titans sitting at 5-2 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35. Going back to Love. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Love from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that is incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. And some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now a 2nd and 2. And now Stafford's going to move him around. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Mims in motion right. To the air again, Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
And middle. 22. 11. Omaha, remove. Alert.
Now Stafford. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
53. Ready. Stop.
Now it's Stafford. Now it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Titans. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They snap it to Stafford. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that. And now off to the races down the right side. Hollywood Brown, touchdown Titans. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 96 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Forced out to his left. Going up top for Kupp. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. He gets this one to Burks. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now 3rd down and 7. Love. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st and 10, Love. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And now Love going to change things up. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
you
down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Stafford. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Rams. Jeff Smith, 29 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 5.
52 blaster. 43 rail. Smash, red. Claws, red. Red.
Love looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
70. Alert! 50-50.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford, flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Spears trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The Spears with another carry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Alert! Big 20.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. Well, that's going to be caught downfield by Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And it brings up third down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Short pass to Howard. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. Touchdown! Trey McBride, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
If there's another stop, one of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
40 gun! 40 gun! All right, here we go. 20 hot!
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
59! Like 7!
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, go steal!
First down, Love to pass. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Love. It's complete to Brown, right side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
53, ready.
Here's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And this one is incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Stafford. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Well, Charles, before the game, we were talking with him and said, hey, you know you're close to 65,000 career passing yards.
I know. How did you do that?
He just kind of smiled and walked away, but he just passed that number, 65,000 career passing yards.
I always get a kick out of it when they don't want to talk about it. But if you had said a number that was incorrect,
he would
have corrected you and then said, but I'm not really thinking about it.
Congratulations, Noah. Now just 5,000 away from 70K. Unbelievable. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. To the air again. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, 22.
Now Stafford. That's caught by Howard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams.
Right, 22.
Stafford on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. O.J. Howard. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to at least get one score back. Extra point splits the uprights. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the 2nd half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
Double right.
Play action. Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
70. Alert. 50-50.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
18 on the play. First down, Rams.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Set. 0. 0. Hey, easy. Sit
On 1st down, Stafford here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Middle. Hey, 54.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Here we go. Ultra. Slide 2. Cut.
Here's Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tajay Spears. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Titans are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
Rams 14.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Evans running behind center. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Stafford flushed out right. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Following the interception, Love. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw now. Here's Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Well, Love wants to shift things around. To the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. Gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Here's Stafford. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. And this offense on 3rd down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5.
Alert! Zebra!
From the gun, here's Stafford. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
53, ready. 40 got, 40 got. 21, 59.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's got Smith here. And he's trying to get as much as he can. Boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough at a first down.
32.
Out of the gun, Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Monday. Double right. Hey. 59.
Stafford. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Stay 50.
On 4th down, Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Check Fury. Fury, yellow.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Go.
Throwing. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.